Welcome to another Axis and Allies G40 out of box. C-Zone reloaded. Hooray! The Axis powers Warden as Germany. Me as Japan man. Warpig as Italy. He's a pig 4. Brought to you by Swing Time, the best of the big bands. The Allies, PROZACH as Russia and France. Crippleers. CROCKETT 36, King of US and China, but not. And the redoubtable Dutch LANCASTER, UK and Aztecs. Okay, this is round 7, yeah. For our game, it'll be Japan. It's the Russia and Germany just had their turn, so it's my turn. So, starting out with 68 RPCs. I spent 65 of it. On 8 tanks, 2 troops, artillery, and a transport. Alright, so Battle A will be in Kansu, Battle B in Shanghai, Battle C in Sikkim, Battle D, Burma, Battle E, Dutch New Guinea. Defended by a bomber, foolishly. After sunk a couple of my transports, we had nowhere to land but there, but I'm going to make them pay dearly for it. So, a task force marker of my fleet, which has 4 fighters and 2 dive bombers, represented by this 2. They're going to go up 2 spaces, and to Dutch New Guinea, all I have left. 2 left is gas tank. Battle D! For Dutch is a jerk for taking Burma. Yeah, well, 2 troops are from Union going to march in there. 2 planes from Malaya going 2 spaces. 2 planes from Kuantan going 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And that numero uno marker represents my Air Force. It's in Yunnan. I take 2 dive bombers and a bomber, 1 space into there. And so I have 4 fighters, 2 divers, bomber, and 2 troops attacking. Battle C, Sikkim, defended by a troop. I'm going to march my troop from Sichuan. Fighter and a diver from Shenzhen, and the rest of that Yunnan Air Force of 2 dive bombers fly in 2 spaces. Yeah, they'll help at least 2 spaces left in their gas tanks. So I got a fighter, 3 divers, and a troop attacking. LA and Kansu from Shenzhen, 2 each of fighters and dive bombers go flying in there, 1 space. Mech and tank will roll in there as well. And I cannot forget Battle B, Shanghai. Kui Chao is going to roll in there. Thus capturing it. No problem. So let's start with Battle A. This defending troop at a 2. My mech at a 1. 2 fighters and a tank at a 3. My 2 dive bombers promote to a 4. See what he gets. Of course, he gets a hit, Mr. Amazing. But I got a hit as well. So, we'll hope he lose a unit. Alright, so Battle C. Battle B is already taken care of. It'll be defended by a Chinese troop at a 2. My infantry at a 1. My 2 dive bombers and fighter at a 3. And one of my last dive bomber promoted to a 4. Go! He misses? Good. But I got a hit. Excellent. So, I lose nothing. He loses the trace troop and sick king. Bye bye. Right. Now for Burma. Battle D. We'll have 2 troops defending it at a 2. We'll have 2 troops coming in, attacking at a 1. I'll have 4 fighters at a 3. And my 2 dive bombers, they're promoted. And my bomber at a 4. So I need 2 hits. Let's hope you don't get 2 hits either. No! I got 1 hit, of course. But I require 2 hits. My goodness, I can never have a flawless victory. So I lose a troop and he loses 2 troops. Come on. Finally, battle E! Dutch New Guinea, defended by a lone bomber at a 1. I have 4 planes at a 3. And 2 promoted dive bombers at a 4. And Dutch, you better not get a hit on here. I got a hit right there. Oh, maybe. Good, he doesn't get hit. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got a hit. I need 1 hit. Excellent. Dutch would never let me hear the end of it if he got a hit on me. Alright, so excellent. When they go wasn't too painful. Successful in every battle. So all these aircrafts from Dutch New Guinea go 2 spaces is just C-Zone 35 to be met by my fleet. And C-Zone 44 also going to 35. So all of them are going to land on there. There's my 2 from Salibs, C-Zone and Territory. I can take transports into there. Take them 2 troops and 2 artilleries into the Philippines. Hooray! Alright. Now, let's do transports in C-Zone 19. 1 space into C-Zone 20. Excellent! Alright. Fleet in Tokyo Bay. 1 destroyer, battleship, and 2 transports, leaving 1 destroyer behind. I have to say a destroyer instead of a cruiser, right? Those 2 transports going to pick up 2 artilleries of a man from Tokyo Bay and a man from Korea off their air base. Off the air base. Seaport spaces into the Philippines. Yay! Alright. C-Zone 5, I have a destroyer and cruiser. We're going into Tokyo Bay. Excellent! Alright, so now gonna land these planes here. From Burma, we're going to Yunnan. And And his bomber is going to go at 5 spaces. 5 left in his gas station. Is going to go into the Philippines. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into the Philippines. Excellent. Alright. Let's see, these aircraft seeking, they're going to Shexquan. As well as these aircrafts, it has 3 left. Kansu, they're going to Shexquan as well. Alright. 3 tanks from Malaya. 2 spaces in the Yunnan. And from French Indochina, these 2 tanks are in there. They're going to go 2 spaces in Sichuan. These 2 troops and 2 artilleries are going to march into Yunnan. Excellent. And then finally, these 3 tanks in Kuantang are going to go 2 spaces in Yunnan. Excellent. And now put down my units, purchase units. See, 1 man and 1 artillery going to Tokyo. Now for transport to Tokyo Bay. Then 3 tanks are going to Kuangtang factory. No, actually, not that. Kuangtang is going to be 2 tanks and an infantry going into Kuangtang. Indochina, 3 tanks. Finally in Malaya, 3 tanks going in their factory. Excellent. So, I'm at I got all the territory, so I'm at 65. China's out of the game. UK's down to 5 from them in the Pacific. And then not much left to do, but I did all my non-combats. I believe I did. So, right, so just to recap. Manchukuo, or Manchuria, if you will, 4 troops and artillery. AA gun. Flat gun. Not artillery. Tokyo Bay, I got a fighter, 3 AA guns, a troop and artillery. Tokyo Bay, I got 2 transports. 1. I hate when that's 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser, and 1 transport. Okay. 1 troop in Iwo Jima still, 2 troops and an AA gun in Carolines. Zone 20 got 2, how you say, transports. Kuangtang, I got 2 tanks and infantry. 3 tanks in French Indochina. 3 tanks in Malaya. 1 troop in Sumatra. 1 troop in Burma. 1 tank in Kansu. 1 mech in Singhai. Sikang, I got 1 troop. Sheshkuan, I got 3 tanks. And it looks like 3 fighters and 4 dive bombers, I believe. 3 fighters, yeah. And 4 dive bombers. And Sheshkuan along with 3 tanks. Yunnan, looks like 6 tanks, 3 artilleries, 2 troops, and 4 fighters and 2 dive bombers in Yunnan. Yeah, I got this. And finally, hopefully, in the Philippines, I got what? I got 4. What is it? How many troops is there? 4 troops. Is that right? Yeah. 4 troops and 4 artilleries, along with a bomber in the Philippines. And in the Philippine waters, I got 4 transports, 3 loaded aircraft carriers with 4 fighters and 4 fighters and 2 dive bombers. There. I got 2 battleships, 1 cruiser, and 3 destroyers, along with 4 transports. C-Zone 35. So I hope that's pretty clear to you. So again, C-Zone 35, I got 4 transports, 3 loaded carriers with 4 fighters and 2 dive bombers, 3 destroyers, 2 battleships, and 1 cruiser. Yay! Hey, I'm under 20 minutes here. How about that? I have 65. So I collect 65. 20, 40, 60, 65. I save 3, 68. Plus my NO of Pacific Island Resources for the Money Islands. Another 5, so I'll have 73 to spend. Next round! Take that, Dutch! So, stay tuned for CROCKETT 36, US and China turn. CROCKETT 5 and 6 if you will. Let's see if you're brave enough this time to take London. You know you didn't take it out last round, even though it was all bare for you to take. But let's see if you find enough courage to take it back. Alright, so we're on 18 minutes here. No limit out!